Hey, you jelly? You jelly about my roll? Don't be, let's make one together. Here's what you need. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Next, let's get the baking pan ready. Grab a 12 by 8 inch sheet pan or a 9 by 9 brownie tin and spray it down with no stick spray. Then, line the bottom and the sides with parchment paper. Now it's ready! Now to make the sponge cake. Melt your butter in a small saucepan on medium-low heat. Add your flour and whisk it until an unworkable clump forms. Turn off the heat, add your milk, and whisk until smooth. Alright, now slowly add your egg yolks one at a time, whisking speedily. Ask a friend for help. I asked a friend to help me, but he called me a fat baby, so I'm on my own. After you added a couple of egg yolks in, you can add in the rest all at once. Then add your vanilla, and whisk it until it's just combined. Set it aside while you make your meringue. In a large bowl, start whisking your egg whites until frothy. I do this by hand because I'm hella buff. Keep whisking. Keep whisking. Now once you have soft peaks, add your sugar and whisk until you have thick, glossy peaks. Yeah, I switched to an electric beater, but I don't need you judging me, and I don't need you judging my life. You can stop whisking once they look like this. Now divide your meringue into thirds. It doesn't have to be exact. Take 1/3 of your meringue and fold it into your cooled flour egg mixture. Carefully. Then fold in another third. At this point, you can dump the whole mixture into the final third and fold once again. Now pour the batter into your prepared pan. I run it through a sieve, but you don't have to. Smooth out the top nice and even best you can. I do this by dropping it a few inches off the counter. Careful! Then you can slide it into your preheated oven for 15 to 20 minutes or until it looks like this. Carefully, using your fingers, scrape off the top golden part. Don't throw it away, you can eat this, and I usually sneak it into my mouth while no one's looking. If you skip this, things will get messy, I promise, so don't skip this part. Turn the cake around and carefully remove the parchment. Now take 1 cup of jam, jelly, or preserves and spread it unevenly on the top of the roll. Use whatever you like. I'm using some of my homemade plum jam because I like the way it tastes, but the color is also super vibrant. Now comes rolling time. I roll it horizontally because I want a longer cake. Longer cake means more slices. After I rolled it up, I roll the whole thing again up in plastic wrap, and then I freeze it for a couple of hours. This will ensure clean, beautiful slices. After you freeze it, you can slice it at will, and just remove the plastic as you go with every slice. Ain't it pretty? And I can promise you, it tastes even better than it looks. Yum.